Hey, what is up, guys? We have season 35, war number 7, I believe it is. We're going up against LOXC, I believe. I don't think we faced them before. I believe they're a Platinum 1 alliance. Jumping right in, I have Path 1. I'm taking this Spider Pig. This node is the node where something about when you're close to him, he gets regen, and after a certain amount of regens, he gets a Fury buff. But here with Archangel, just a standard strategy of parry heavy. Once you get neurotoxins on him, everything he does anyway falls off. So my goal here is just to try to keep him to a special one, but hopefully to kill him before then. My Archangel is a rank 4. So as you can see, just parry heavying. I dexed that. I'm surprised I dexed that. Because I dexed that, he hit me. But anyway, he melted. So it was fine. In hindsight, definitely blocking specials is smart because you have a chance to put poison on him as well. Next fight here, I have a Tigra. She is Mystic Dispersion defender. So we're putting a White Max pre-fight on her because there is a Masochism node on here. So my first bleed will fail to apply and she'll heal, but eventually we'll get enough on her that it won't matter, / I'll have the neurotoxins on her and she'll melt pretty fast. I don't know, I think her unblockable specials probably fail as well. I think as you can see, I think she does get off one special one in this fight, but she I think I can block it. But anyway, Tigra's specials are pretty easy, except for her special 2. Her special 2 takes up a lot of ground. Her special 1 is super easy to evade though once you learn it. So here I just parry heavy, and you can see she shrugs that off and purifies it and then gets a regen. So she is regenning here, but I'm starting to get some neurotoxins, and she starts to... Actually, she hits me with the heavy. I thought I got hit here. I couldn't really remember. Anyway. But yeah, she's just melting. She's got 5 neuros on her, 2 poisons. So that fight was never in jeopardy. It was pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So that went well to start off the war. Next up, I'm taking this Sasquatch, and I was asked to quake it. It's still, I've quaked a little bit this season than last, but nothing like I used to. So I was actually a little worried about this fight. Sasquatch can have some weird animations, in my opinion, and he has a big health pool, and he has the Wrath of Tarnak, or whatever it's called, where he basically is stun immune. So I boosted big for this fight because I didn't want to die, and I turned on full suicides, full poison and bleed. Did the full quake mastery setup where I put a ton of points in attack percentage, and I even put a bunch in defensive percentage as well. I just wanted to make it so I had the least of a chance to die. I thought this was going to be a forever long quake fight. You really do build up quake muscles. It's kind of funny, and mine are not there. I was asked to quake a super scroll on hazard shift mini, and I turned that down. I said there's no way my thumb's going to be able to do that. So 230,000 K health. And we're going in here. Thankfully, we have class advantage, so that helps big time. I sped this fight up to 3 times, I think. I thought it went really well. I was a little confused at one point. It was kind of weird. At the very end, it'll be going too fast to see it. His Wrath of Tarnak, or whatever it's called, it falls off, and it's completely off. And I finished one of my quake cycles, and the concussion did not apply. I assume it has something to do with the ability accuracy node, whatever it's called, on this node. I think that's what it's called, but anyway, I assume it has something to do with that. I think he triggers, I guess it's going really fast. He triggers Wrath of Tarnak again. I think it already passed. Yep, it already passed. Anyway, so he goes down, which is good. So I was worried about that fight. Section 2 after this, shared mini. I take path 6. I don't take this path very often. The first fight I knew would be easy. Vision Arcus. I can take him with Archangel. A lot of times I think he's poison or bleed immune. I think because I'm thinking of the original Vision, but he's not. So you just apply a White Max pre-fight, and you parry heavy, and he goes down pretty easy. You don't have to worry about his tenacity with parrying a White Max pre-fight. He doesn't get any prowess charges, so you don't have to worry about him going unblockable in this node. You try not to let him get to a special 2, but if he does, it's fine. Just don't get smacked in the face by it. Just be ready to hit your block as fast as you can. So yeah, I mean, as you can see here, I don't have any neuros going, but it's still going okay. Once again, I probably should just block that special. I don't know why, I'm just so used to dexing them. Thankfully, he's not Mystic Dispersion or anything, but at this point, he's got 4 neuros. The rank 4 Archangel's doing work, and he's pretty much dead. One more heavy and he'll be toast. So what's funny is my last fight I was the most worried about, Dragon Man, because on this node, his specials, if you block his specials, I think for like each one he gets a prowess. So I was worried about this, and I was actually about to fight this, and then I thought about Mystic Dispersion Global and about how that would be a pain in the rear end, trying to play around that and avoid his specials. And I can't parry more than a couple times, I think, because of disorient. So I decided actually to wait until the boss was down because I didn't have any minis, and my officer said that was okay. So I think that was the right choice. Up to this point, I think we had only had 1 death in our entire battle group. Actually, not our group, our entire alliance. And we only had a few fights left, so I was like, all right, I cannot die here. So my strategy was, with the help of my alliance battle group, whatever it's called, not leader, but anyway, you know what I'm talking about, was to parry heavy, get that prowess, then after that play him stun immune. Only throw special 2s, because the special 1 would leave an armor break, which would then degen me. So also I did not want to get hit by any parts of his special 1, because once again he would get prowess charges, although I think magnetism reduces the node ability by 70%, but still, I just wanted to be safe. At this point, the fight's well in control. I try to get him to throw his special 1. He kind of gets a little stingy, I think, and he actually backs me into a corner, but I knew that the fight was in pretty well hand, so I wasn't too worried about it. I think here I try to bait out a special 1, he gets me to the corner, and then I actually bait a heavy, which is stupid because I didn't dex it right. But anyway, at this point I knew that the fight was okay as long as he didn't knock me down, which I think he does knock me down when he throws a heavy. Yeah, right here. So, but thankfully he doesn't go unblockable because of magnetism, because he was magnetized. At this point I knew I just need to give him a special intercept with my special 2 and everything would be okay. And obviously things were. I think I actually might, I don't know if I throw a special 1 or not. I guess I don't. He's almost dead. So yeah, that's pretty much it from Dragon Man. So we did win this war. Good job to LOXC, I believe they're called. Honestly, they had some really good placements, and I thought they did a really good war. So I wish them the best of luck for the remainder of the season. We are now, I think, 4-3, so wish us luck, and thanks for watching. See ya.